here.
All this evil out in the world. But the last thing that should ever happen is that the parent is the evil.
I'm 18 and I've been addicted to heroin.
Desiree is 18 years old. When she was 13, she was shot up with heroin by her own mother. As a result, Desiree has lived in cars and garages and even became a prostitute for drugs and money. Now Desiree wants to confront her mother for doing this to her and get her life back on track. She called me for help, and today she's going to get it. Take a look.
I'm 18 and I've been addicted to heroin since I was 13. My mom just up and left me and my younger sibling when I was 12, and we were left to fend for ourselves. We were on the street begging for money to get food, begging for food, whatever we could get. My mom came back into my life when I was 13, and she knew that I had money, so she took me with her to a drug house to purchase heroin with my money. And she injected me with heroin for the first time when I was 13. When I was with my mom and we were addicted to heroin, we would sleep in alleys and we would sleep in alleys, cars, abandoned garages, abandoned houses, anywhere we could find to go. My mom encouraged me to prostitute. She introduced me to guys that she has done it with before. She encouraged me to strip. I just wanted to get the drug, and if it meant selling myself out to some man to get the drugs, I would do it. I lost my virginity when I was prostituting, and that's something I can't get back. I mean, that's a sacred part of your life, and I lost some man I didn't even care about, a man that disgusted me. And he was an old man, and he just started taking my clothes off, and I didn't want to do it, but I knew if I didn't do it, people were going to get mad at me, my mom was going to get mad at me, and then I was arrested for possession of heroin and possession of marijuana at 14. When I got out of juvie, I was bounced from foster home to foster home, and I was lucky enough to get placed with my adoptive mom, Ingrid, and she has been more of a mother to me in the past year and a half than my mom has ever been or ever will be. But when I turned 18, my sense of rebellion came out, and I wanted to seek out my mom. The first night I was down there, she gave me meth, and I did that, and she had heroin waiting for me when I got down there. And Steve, I'm just asking you for help because I know I can't do it myself. I've relapsed more than once, and it's a day-to-day struggle to get by, and I just know that if I continue like this, I'm not going to get through it, and I need your help to be able to get through this.
Ingrid, how did you meet Desiree?
Well, my husband and I became foster parents so that we could try to help kids that needed help. And so we were called, and they asked us if we would take a teenager. That was kind of not something we looked forward to doing, taking a teenager, but we decided we would do that. And within a week, I mean, we just knew that we wanted to give her a home. And she just thrived at our house. She tried out for cheerleading. She made cheerleading. Her grades were going up. She was very well liked in school. We had her enter a speech contest, which is where her talents lie. And she, out of Southern Ohio, she took second place. Just such a bright, beautiful child. And I have 3 younger children, and they just love her.
And did you learn about her past?
Yeah, when you're a foster parent, you're given their case file. And when I saw that she had been prostituted out and that her mother had shot her up with heroin when she was 13, it disgusts me. I mean, I just can't even fathom how you can do that to your child.
And first of all, let me say thank you for helping troubled teens. But the draw of a natural mother, her family, and when they're doing this to her, the odds are stacked against you with affecting real change. Have you ever met her mother?
Yes, I have. I tried to get her into a rehab program myself, and she took the money and bought drugs with it.
The mother took the money for the rehab program
and bought
drugs. Desiree's mom, Chastity, is here today. When we were doing this story, she told my producers that she had been clean for 1 year and 4 months. Obviously, that's not the case. She lied to us. I'd be surprised if she's been off drugs for an hour. She's backstage. She's being monitored by paramedics. We had to call paramedics today. We had to call 911 because she's going through, obviously, a withdrawal. Now, she wants to still do the show, but obviously in her condition, it's almost impossible to bring her out. So we're going to go back. I'm going to talk to her, and we're going to let her daughter confront her backstage. And we'll get back to you.
Okay.
And again, thank you for being here, and thank you for getting in this child's life. Chastity, you're not feeling well, right?
No, not feeling well.
By your own doing?
Yes.
Okay. Normally somebody that would get their own child on drugs and do this to her daughter, I would make stand up and everything else. But since you're not feeling well, and the bigger issue here is your daughter and her life, I'm going to let you sit down and I'm going to talk to you. Did you get your daughter hooked on drugs?
No, I didn't. No, I'm not the one that actually got Desiree.
But you are a drug addict, right?
Yes, I'm an ex-drug addict, yes.
Ex-drug addict?
Yes.
When's the last time you did drugs?
It's been 2 weeks now.
2 weeks?
Since
But
I've done
you're having all
anything.
the symptoms today.
I'm still having symptoms. I have not stopped having symptoms.
You didn't turn your daughter into a drug addict.
No, I didn't.
Your daughter's lying about it?
Actually, yes, I'm not the one that got her hooked on drugs. But I will admit, yes, I did drugs with my daughter.
You did drugs with your daughter? What kind of drugs did you do with your daughter?
Heroin.
Heroin. Tell me how that's possible, because I'm still in the stages of fatherhood where I'm watching Scooby-Doo with my kids, and you're shooting heroin with your daughter. How does it go from being a parent, watching children's programs, reading books, you know, collecting baseball cards, to doing heroin with your kids?
Because when Desiree came to me, she was detoxing at the time. I did not know what to do. I called a doctor. A doctor told me that what to do. He said, there's really nothing that you can do besides get her the drug. And take her to
a medical doctor told you this?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Yes, he did.
He said the best thing to do is give her more drugs.
And take her to a place to get her help.
And did you take her to a place to get her help?
She would not go with me.
Do you prostitute your daughter out?
No.
Never did that?
No. This is the first time I've ever heard about this.
You didn't know that she was prostituting?
No, I did not.
Why would your daughter lie about you getting her on drugs, you getting her on prostitution?
Because Desiree is an impulsive liar.
Now, Ingrid says that she got the money, she was going to put your daughter in rehab, and that you went and took the money and bought drugs.
No.
But Ingrid would lie.
Ingrid would lie. Ingrid is the one sending money to Desiree to keep her on drugs. She's buying her drugs to keep her well.
Because that's what she wants. She wants a drug addict in her house with 3 young children.
Well, I don't know much about Ingrid.
But yeah, I mean, that would make sense that, like me, I'm going to take a teenager in and give them money for drugs so they can live with my 2 small children. Have you ever tried to get off drugs?
Yes.
And how did that work out for you?
It worked out good until my daughter Desiree came to my house, and she's the one, when she came to me, Desiree was showing me where the drug houses was.
She says, and I find this pretty incredible, that you want to keep her on drugs. You want to keep Desiree on drugs, that you're giving her money to keep her on drugs.
I don't understand.
No, I didn't say I wanted her, that she wanted her to stay on drugs. I said that you were sending money to her to help her get drugs.
She knew she was sending money and that she was going to buy drugs.
She knew Desiree was getting something with it.
Did you stick a needle in your daughter's arm?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so we're blaming her when you're actually putting the
I'm not
needle in
blaming
her arm?
no one. I take the blame for everything
It
I've
sounds
done.
like you're blaming.
Why can't she take the blame for anything she's done?
It sounds like you're blaming everybody. Your daughter, her.
No,
Everybody's
I'm not
at
blaming
fault but
nobody.
you.
No, everybody else can't take the rap for themselves. I sit there and even took a lie detector test to show that I'm not lying
You know
about
what?
nothing.
And
I have nothing to
we
lie
did give you a
about.
lie detector test about all these allegations, and let's find out. Let's, you know,
Okay,
maybe
let's
you're
do
right.
that.
Let's see if you're telling the truth. We asked you, Chastity, did you do heroin with Desiree when she was 13 years old? You answered no. Did you do heroin?
No, I did not when she was 13.
Subject did not tell the truth, so you failed. Did you inject the heroin into Desiree when she was 13 years old? You just admitted that you did inject heroin into her.
Not at 13.
Not at 13.
But I have injected her.
You waited till she was a little older.
She was older.
Okay. So that's better, right?
No, it's not better.
Okay. You answered no, whether you injected heroin in Desiree when she was 13 years old. You didn't tell the truth. Did you use Desiree's money to buy heroin when she was 13 years old? You answered no. You didn't tell the truth. That's a good one. Take your 13-year-old daughter's money so you can buy heroin. Did you introduce Desiree to a man she prostituted for when she was 13 years old? You answered no. You didn't tell the truth. Did you encourage? I mean, none of this is coming as shocking to you, you know.
Well, I did not know anything about Desiree prostituting. That's the first time I've ever
Did you
heard about
encourage
anything
Desiree?
like that.
Well, listen to this question. Did you encourage Desiree to prostitute when she was 13 years old? You answered no. You didn't tell the truth. Did you do heroin with Desiree the last time she visited? You answered no. You didn't tell the truth.
No.
Did you do meth with Desiree the last time she visited? You answered no. You didn't tell the truth. So your lie detector test that you thought that would help you out, you failed
I didn't
every...
say it would help me out at all. They wanted me to take one.
Yeah, and you failed every question we asked you.
I don't see how I felt it because no,
You
I
don't
did
see how
not
you
do
felt?
heroin with Desiree last time she visited. I was not on heroin when Desiree visited. She doesn't want no one
See,
to be there
excuses,
for herself.
excuses. Not just, you're
You
right,
guys
Steve.
don't know Desiree.
No, I don't know Desiree.
You don't.
I've only met her 1,000 times before, walking the streets of Chicago or doing this show. We have mothers that are really concerned about their children, are crying on my stage begging me for help, which there's nothing from you. I have mothers that it's not even their children that are shedding tears, caring about the child. But you, the heartless heroin addict,
And so
that doesn't
that mom can sit there and give them pills
well,
and
you know what?
everything else.
I'm going to go out and I'm going to talk to your daughter.
Well, you go
and
do
if you
that.
can get your ass off that couch and come out and join the conversation, feel free.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
Well,
As you can see, we met Desiree's lovely mother, and now we're going to meet Desiree. You emailed my show, right? And why?
Because I'm 18 and I've been addicted to heroin since I've been 13. And I need help. I've relapsed twice. And I know I can't do it by myself in the situation I'm in.
And I know this is probably hard to talk about, but the whole goal here today is to get you help, okay? How did you get started on heroin?
The first day I did it, I was taken away from my mom because she up and left me and my younger sibling.
She just left.
When I was 12, she moved away and didn't tell she was leaving. I was in school, and me and came home and she was gone. Nobody knew where she went, and I mean, me and my younger sibling were left to care completely for ourselves. We had to beg for money on the streets, beg for food, whatever we could do to eat.
She didn't even leave you in somebody's care.
No. And when I was 13, she started coming back around, and she knew that I had money, and she asked me to come hang out with her, so I left with her, and she took me to a house that she had been going to get heroin from before, and she used my money to buy heroin, and she asked me if I wanted to do it, and the people that were with us didn't like the idea, but she said it was fine, and that was the first time I did it, and she injected it into me herself.
Any reason at all for you to lie about this?
Why would somebody lie about being a heroin addict? That's as low on the totem pole as you can get. I was close to my mom before she left, and I kind of just wanted a relationship with her again. I just wanted her around me again.
What happened after that first time you did heroin?
I started staying with her, and then I started doing it every day and got addicted to it. And we were homeless. Since
you've been 13 years old, you've been addicted to heroin, homeless, sleeping in alleys, garages, and abandoned cars, prostituting for heroin, stripping for drugs. When did you start prostituting? And how did that come about?
Oh, well, we met a guy at the place that the town that we were living in. My mama knew him from previous, I'm assuming, prostitution with him. And
how old were you at the time?
I was about 14.
And what happened?
Well, she took me up to this guy's house, and honestly, at first, she's like, all he wants you to do is just flash him and show your body parts, whatever. And he asked me if I was there for the same thing that she had been there for. And then we went into his house, and I sat on the couch, and he put porn on the TV, and then just kind of started trying to kiss me and take my clothes off, and then it just kind of happened from there.
And then was this a continuing thing that you did for?
Yes, it was.
For money. Now, I know Ingrid came into your life. What do you want to say about Ingrid?
Honestly, I've only been with Ingrid for about 1.5 years now, and she has honestly been more of a mom to me in that 1.5 years than my mom has ever been.
Do you want to talk to your mother?
I got some things to say to her.
You have some things to say to her. Let's bring out your mom.
So I'm a compulsive liar.
Desiree, you lie about a lot of things.
I didn't fail a lie detector test.
I did not know you prostituted either.
Okay.
You say I did? No, I did not. You know, I would have been there for you, but you wouldn't allow me to.
You know,
And then also-
stop. I have to stop right here because this is what happens. It's not
Okay.
about you. This is what's happened because of you. What is mom's responsibility here?
Well, actually, it's to take care of your kids, but there's
But you didn't do that.
there's a responsibility between a daughter and a mother, and it's to listen to your mom, go to school, do
Yeah,
what you're
and it would
supposed
help
to.
if-
She
What I
does.
That
did.
was help if
I
my-
listened to
You
my
did
mom.
not.
I did the heroin.
You did. I
That's
didn't
what
tell
you
you
taught
to
me
do
to do.
heroin.
Are you
Did not
serious?
one
You failed
time.
the lie detector
Did
test.
I tell
Those
you
things don't
to do
lie.
heroin? I told you do heroin.
Yes.
I really don't understand this at all. You take no responsibility.
I take all responsibility.
You take no responsibility.
I take all
You point the
responsibility.
finger at everybody else. I think, as probably a lot of we all do, is like we know that there's all this evil out in the world, and we have to send our children out to the world. You can't protect them forever. They got to go out there. And there's people out there that want to do bad things to other people. But the last thing in the world that should ever happen is that the evil is in the home, and that the parent. And that the parent is the evil.
Well, I want to see her do
No,
that.
I'm not done talking.
But right now, I'm really ticked
Okay.
off.
Oh, you're
so-
ticked off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean.
wow.
But-
Excuse me.
Desiree.
Excuse me, you're ticked
I'm
off.
talking to
Would you like to
Desiree.
throw a chair?
Would
you
you?
like to throw me off? Yeah, I'd like to take the chair.
take it.
I'd
Go
like to
ahead.
throw you in the chair through the wall.
I like for you. Well, I'm going to say before I walk off is I want you to get help. I love you. I want the best for you.
No, you know what? Here, just do me a favor. Turn around like this and look at the nice logo there. So, it's like in my life, I got to deal with some really bad people. Murderers, people that kill children, people that burn their girlfriends up with frying oil, child molesters, I mean, just terrible, terrible people that just did the most heinous things. And you're up here with them all.
You know me?
Yeah, you stick the needle in your
you
own
know me,
child,
you were raised
you
with
put
me?
the poison. As the fluid's going through the needle and going to destroy your daughter's life,
What is-
you're sitting there watching it. You're the one putting the needle. You're the one killing your daughter.
And I'm the one that tried to get help for
You are
this
one of
time.
the biggest that
You
ever
know what? You
walked
can
on
say
this. You know, I was hoping your mom would come here, take some responsibility for what she did for you, be supportive of you, but I think all your mother is going to do is drag you down and destroy you. So she was hopefully going to be part of the process, but I think she's not part of the solution, she's part of the problem. I want to bring out the woman that's really trying to be like a mom too, Ingrid. So Ingrid, I said it before at the beginning of the show. It's wonderful to have the power of the show and to help people that need help, especially our youth of America and somebody that's been destroyed by her own mother. But she's not beyond the point of no return. You've seen a lot of hope in her. She's got a lot of potential.
Yes.
You see her mother, who came here today, anytime she's able to get back in this girl's life, she's just going to ruin it. She needs help. We work with A Better Tomorrow, which is a rehab facility. It's a fantastic facility. It's a fantastic program. So this is an opportunity for you to really change your life. And there's two ways you can handle it. You could be strong like I think that you are and that you're portraying here today. Or you can go your mother's route, and that'll be your future in a few years, where I'm the victim and everybody else is at fault. But everything I've heard from you today says, hey, I want to change my life. I've made mistakes. You haven't had anybody positive in your life until Ingrid came in. So we want to send you to A Better Tomorrow. And Joyce from A Better Tomorrow is here. Let's bring Joyce up. Thanks for coming, Joyce. We've worked with you guys before,
Yes.
and you guys, we've sent a lot of people to you, and we've had tremendous success
Yes.
with your program. Why don't you explain what's going to happen?
Going to go to an inpatient drug and alcohol treatment. It's a dual diagnosis, so you'll be able to deal with your addiction as well as your underlying issues, your depression, all of that stuff, and get you on a road to recovery so you can be a young lady.
So the deal with you is you leave straight from the studio, you go straight to the facility, you get help, and I want you to complete the program, come back on the show, and say, Steve, I graduated, I've changed my life, and that's what we're all hoping for. I don't want to do the update during the show saying, you left the program, Desiree left after 2 days. We're really, I think everybody is rooting for you, okay? So even though this part of the story is now over and you'll take her back to A Better Tomorrow, the show will continue and you will come back and you will be clean. Are you ready for this challenge?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been just over a month since Desiree decided to go to rehab. Let's see how she did.
I just want to get out of here. I can't. I freaking miss being a normal person. I'm going crazy in this place. It's ridiculous.
The things that Desiree's been struggling with the most while she's been here is post-acute withdrawal.
I woke up today with severe cravings. I was having withdrawals. I just couldn't get the thought on my head about getting high. I just kept imagining the needle on my arm.
I was having really bad cravings because I talked to my mom, and unfortunately she's a trigger for me.
She's starting to feel a little bit better, but post-acute withdrawal can last close to up to 2 years, which is why relapse is so high.
Working through the cravings, it's been really hard for me, but I'm trying to get through it, just one step at a time, one moment at a time, whatever it takes.
The largest struggle that she's been is missing her family.
It's really hard not seeing a normal life, not seeing your family, not going through daily activities like people in the real world do. I mean, I feel like I'm on the inside and I don't know what's going on the outside.
I see her really working hard on her recovery. I see her having fun now, which she wasn't really. She's having good, healthy fun now.
At the end of the day, it's one more day that I have clean. It's one more day that I didn't use, and that's what's helping me get through each day, is knowing that my life isn't completely revolved around drugs. I have a new life when I get out of here.
She's very, very motivated to stay sober. She really wants this. She wants to begin her new life.
If I can get through this, I can get through anything. My life hasn't been easy as it is, and this is just one more pothole I gotta fill in along the way. Let's just hope this works for me. I'm praying that it does.
All right, straight from rehab, let's bring out Desiree. Um, 36 days ago, you left the stage and you went straight to rehab. How's it been?
First off, I just want to thank you for the opportunity, and I'm really grateful for you, and I just really hope that I can help people struggling with addiction as well, because this has been the best experience. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything, because going to the program has probably been the best thing that's ever happened to me, because without it, I know I wouldn't have got clean. And the program was so helpful through everything. Anything I needed help with, they were there for me. And it was just beyond great being there.
How does it feel being clean?
It's the best feeling in the world. Knowing that I don't wake up every day controlled by drugs, that I'm no longer held captive by them, that I'm in control of my life now, not the drugs.
I got to imagine once an addict, always an addict, right?
Yeah.
And this is a battle that you have to fight every day for the rest of your life. What is the scariest part?
And that's the thing for me. The scariest part is knowing I'm going to have to face this for the rest of my life, and that it's not curable, that it doesn't just go away, that I'm going to have to struggle with this, and I'm going to be faced with problems in my life that I would usually use for justification for using, and now I have to get through that myself.
Do you think that you'll stay clean now?
No, I know I'm going to stay clean.
Since you left here, your stepmom, your adoptive mom, was here. You went straight from the stage, didn't even spend time with her. You go. You haven't seen them at all, right?
No.
You haven't seen them? Well, your adoptive parents, Ingrid and Jeff, are here. Let's bring them out. Oh, you're welcome. Seeing her now and seeing her 36 days ago, big difference, huh?
Yeah, that's the Desiree we know.
That's the Desiree you know. That's the Desiree you want to know, right?
Yes.
36 days, she went through this, and she says it's a battle that she's got to face for the rest of her life. Yeah. Are you confident that she's going to be able to stay?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to her?
We're so proud of you.
Yes.
This is just it's the beginning, just the beginning. And you have so much ahead of you, and we're just excited.
Yeah. Our family's not complete until she's back home.
Yeah.
There you go. Joyce from A Better Tomorrow is here. Let's bring her out.
Do I have to stand so far away from her?
No, of course not.
I'm like,
Hi, Joyce. Thanks for being here. Another, so far, and I think you always have to say that with this kind of situation, so far, another success story. Here's another life that the show with A Better Tomorrow is turning her whole life around. What do you have to say about this, Joyce?
Desiree was exceptional at our program. She gives me goosebumps when I look at her, talk to her, hear her talk. She was above and beyond. This is something that she truly wanted. And her therapist said every day, like, she's so motivating to be so young and just wants so much. She excelled above and beyond the program. And she'll stay sober because that's something that she wants, and that's something that she looks forward to.
You're here, you have something to present to Desiree?
I do, a certificate of completion. So
we hope that when we do this again, that we could bring you back, that you will share your experiences and maybe help somebody else through the road that you went down.
Definitely.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. We just saw an emotional story about a mother's now, and I've been able to help a lot of people along the way. This next story was taped during my first season of my show and was called I Do Dope with Daddy. Take a look at a clip and stay tuned for the inspiring update I recently received. What kind of father are you?
I'm a damn good father.
You're a damn good father.
I think so. I've never left my kids.
Well, you're letting your daughter shoot heroin, you're shooting heroin, and you can stand there and really think that you're a good father? You shot heroin with your 20-year-old daughter 2 days ago. 2 days, yes. Yes. Your daughter's saying she shot with you. She shot up heroin with Daddy.
She did it herself.
Who's did it herself? Did it herself, you
Oh, God. What was that?
You got track marks?
I'm high now. I'm in Chicago. I'm not even in St. Louis. I can't get dope in Chicago.
Show your arms. Should have got nice track marks there, right? Where's look at your legs. You got track marks on your legs? You shoot up in your legs? Look.
Right there.
You're addicted to heroin, right?
Yes, he does. Yes, I am addicted to heroin, but it is not my dad's fault that I'm addicted to heroin. I may have seen him do heroin, but that is not my fault.
Have you shot up heroin with your father?
Yes, I've shot up heroin with my father, but it's like one heroin addict goes to another heroin addict. Hey, I got some dope. You want to do it? Hell yeah.
So is she lying? Is she lying?
No.
So you shoot heroin with your own daughter.
Are you done making yourself look like a...
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? If I make look like good.
That's why he's got
Good. It's time America has a big like me.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
You would have never seen me doing it when you was younger.
Oh my God! I just want to leave. I hate. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Here's your chance, Dad. You want to be a dad?
It's my fault.
What?
It's all my...
Stop talking to me.
You are the poster child of a heroin addict. You really are.
No, I'm not.
And hope you are. I hope what you're saying now, I hope you really mean it.
I do mean that.
Okay, I want to believe you.
I'll come back to this one.
Keith, let me
When I get clean, I'll give you a drug test. I'll come back and I'll be clean.
Be clean for Mariah.
I will be.
Be clean for this one.
I will be.
So she can't use you as an excuse.
You got my word on that.
I hope so. I hope so. We will send you to rehab.
I'm not going.
I will.
I'm not going.
You got to go together.
I'm not going. So
This is if you help your dad, if he wants help,
I'm not going.
you got to go for your dad. You got to go for Mariah.
You got to want it in order for it to work.
This is your daughter. We're offering it.
Okay, and I'm denying it. I'm not going. Sorry, thank you for the offer, but I'm not going.
Well, what about me? I want it. I want it to work.
You do it for your daughter. And I've been told that you want something, that you had something to tell me.
I'm going to go to rehab with my dad whenever he goes. My dad talked me into it.
Your dad talked you into it?
Yeah, he talked me into it.
Well, good for you, Keith. I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm glad you talked some sense into your daughter and that you got her to go.
He's not a bad dad, like you said. He is an awesome
You know
dad.
what?
Hey, listen, just let him talk.
He's making changes. He needs to make changes, and that's good. And Keith, I got to tell you, when the show ended, you said you were going to try. When the show was over and I was walking out, you said, Steve, I'll see you in 30 days, and I'm going to be clean.
And I will
And
be.
you're going to get every opportunity to prove me that you're clean.
And I will be.
And I'm glad you already are making the effort. You talked to your daughter going to rehab, and I respect that. You're working on it already. You're trying already.
I'm trying to be a better dad.
And I'm glad. We recently received an update from Keith. Since the show, he has been off heroin, found the job, and is spending time with his 2-year-old grandson. Elizabeth is also doing well. She has been out of jail for 2 years and recently bought a house. Keith, Elizabeth, I'm glad to hear you have gotten off heroin and are enjoying a clean life with your family. Keep up the good work.